In part 2 of our series called Mind Your Health, we look at meditation in the medical profession. While we may think doctors and med students don't always have time to sit still, UC San Diego is finding out that the act of really doing nothing is helping create better medical professionals. They're now one of the leaders in the practice, serving as an example to many universities and hospitals. Medical students grappling with their studies are required to memorize thousands of diseases and treatments and maintain it all in the Rolodex of their brains.
We have pretty full days of classes, and then you're expected to study several hours a day.
As doctors, they must respond in an instant with diagnoses. Even after years of studying, earning MD status, they continue a lifetime of learning.
There's so much that goes up and down throughout the week of stress and excitement and fear and worries. And
Antoinette Mason is in her second year as a med student at UC San Diego. Amid all the chaos, she finds calming.
It's really important for me to sort of detach myself from what's going on and just be very present within my body.
Antoinette spends a few minutes a day like this in meditation, helping her brain rest and reset.
Gives you a moment to take a break, which is kind of perfect in that high intensity stress.
She learned mindfulness from a course now being offered at UC San Diego. It used to only be available as an elective. Now UCSD's Center for Mindfulness teaches meditation to all first and second year med students. The students are being studied on meditation's impacts, and other universities are following San Diego's lead.
As long as you're breathing, there's more right with you than wrong with you.
Dr. Stephen Hickman explains why the weekly guided meditation for med students isn't just to ease their stress.
They're more present. They're going to be more effective doctors who make fewer errors.
It's not just medical students taking on this idea of mindfulness, but some practicing physicians are practicing as well. They're taking time out to sit still and breathe deeply. In fact, they're passing it along to their patients.
Smell the roses and you blow out birthday candles.
Dr. Ni-cheng is a breathing example of how meditation helped her heal.
Breathing in through the nose.
She suffered from cancer 4 years ago and incorporated yoga and meditation while undergoing chemotherapy.
Try to help myself feel better through mindfulness.
Now she's back to practicing pulmonary medicine and is teaching her patients to take moments of mindfulness.
If they are short of breath, I will offer this as an adjunctive therapy.
She also began a pilot study on how this slow breathing can impact chronic lung problems.
If there's a non-medicinal way of mitigating that and decreasing stress and anxiety that has little downside of side effects, why not offer it?
But not everyone easily accepts the practice.
Definitely skeptics for any sort of intervention, which is great. I think healthy skepticism is part of science.
Those skeptics have led to more mindfulness studies now than ever before.
A number of studies that show positive changes in the way the brain works, changes in the immune system.
Dr. Hickman says they're even tracking changes in cellular aging.
People are now looking more deeply into all of these things and trying to understand, well, what's really happening in the brain, what's happening in the body when people are what looks like doing nothing.
And Antoinette can certainly vouch for UCSD's approach.
It's made me love UCSD so much more. It ultimately trains us to be better physicians just by setting us up to know how to take care of ourselves.
Plus, when famous people like Oprah, Deepak Chopra, Russell Brand, Cameron Diaz, even Katy Perry are trying it, more patients are asking for it. So UCSD is ensuring current doctors and aspiring ones are ready for their requests. And I wrote this Mind Your Health series as part of the 2015 California Health Journalism Fellowship, which I took part in, and that's a program of USC's Annenberg School of Journalism. Be sure you join us back here tomorrow for the last of the series, part 3. We look into workplace wellness, and we're surprised at the free health care a local business offers to all its employees and how they believe it all pays off.